Hey everybody, here we are, another episode of Doll Chat Diner. I'm Robert Tonner, and we're going to talk about toys today. I'm a big collector. I think you regular watchers know that. And I just made a big haul at Toys R Us and Target. So just wanted to take you through what I bought and what I find interesting about what's out there. There's some really great stuff out there. So let's start with this. This was at Target. The superhero girls. Now, there are 6 in the series, I believe, and I only found 3 of them. They sell out pretty quickly. But I did debox Supergirl, and here she is. It's very well made, very sturdy, sort of plastic. She's got a cute face, very stylized, very stylized face. Great joints. Great movement. She has nice hair, all that kind of stuff. Her costume's great. It looks like the costumes. As a collectible doll maker, I like more stuff on the costumes. I like better fabrics and all that. But as a toy, this is really nicely done. If you look at the packaging, great graphics. Great graphics. The illustrations, the dolls, the way they're packaged. This is just great. And these are made by Mattel. These are made by Mattel. And they're that standard sort of 10 to 11 and a half inch size doll. Great doll. These are fun, and I think there's 6 in the set. I thought Harley Quinn was especially cute. So let's move on. What else is out there? Let's look at Star Darlings. This is Star Darling. This is how she comes packaged. Very interesting, and I'll tell you why. This, again, it's about the same size. This is a D-box undressed one. And I always do this. I want to see what's new out there and how they're made. So very interesting. She, too, has the joints like the DC doll. However, her joints don't work as well, which is kind of a shame. I mean, she does have rotation, but she can't bend her. That's as far as her knees bend. Same with her arms. Although there is some movement, you can't really bend her arms. Anyway, what's really cool about this doll is she has an inset kind of plastic eye that's really kind of cool. It kind of adds a realism, even on an exaggerated face like this. Highly stylized, and again, I love the box art. If you go into the store, it's like, your mind goes crazy with all the beautiful boxes and colors and everything that are out there in toys right now. So, kind of fascinating. Anyway, that's Star Darling, Jakks Pacific, I believe. Next, we have Bratz. Now, Bratz have come back. They were away for a while. Move my coffee cup there. They were away for a while, but Bratz are back. And very colorful, just like always. Big feet, big heads, they're Bratz. They've got some very interesting concepts and stuff like this, but you all know that doll. Put her down. One of the things I always love looking at is the Monster High by Mattel. And kind of interesting, there aren't very many 2-headed fashion dolls out there. What's interesting about this line is probably the dolls that don't do well. This is a Cyclops doll, so one big eye in the middle of her head. These will probably be the most collectible dolls in this collection. Because kids probably don't want them as much. I can't say that for sure, but I did find the Cyclops on the sale aisle, so there you go. But I always think that these are fascinating. Again, the box graphics are just incredible. They have geniuses doing this stuff. I also I think this was one of the most dramatic boxes I've ever seen in a toy. Boo York. Again, another Monster High. Great artwork, and great sculpts. Now let's move on. You all probably heard by now that Mattel lost the Disney license, and it went to Hasbro. So, here we have an Elsa from Frozen by Mattel. Very nicely done. Same price, same size. Here you have the Hasbro version. Very similar. Highly detailed outfits, you know, but the dolls look pretty much alike. Now this I believe was an old Barbie body. And this is, I believe, a new body for Hasbro. But anyway, nice. Not much movement. They're pretty stationary. These are kind of inexpensive dolls. I think the Mattel doll has a little bit more expression, my opinion. Anyway, kind of interesting. So how is Hasbro doing with their dolls? Well, they have a license called the Descendants, and I have that right here. They did a beautiful job on this, and I have here's an undressed, unboxed doll that shows the articulation here. Brilliant articulation. This doll really moves. It's one of the best sculpts out there, I think. The sway in the back, just beautifully sculpted. Rounded sort of body and form. You know, she has thick hair that's, you know, very playable, I guess. Cute face. And this whole line is just adorable. Great box too. Great box, great graphics. Very cute. Picture of the actors on the box. And that's Disney's Descendants. And last but not least, we have Ever After High, again by Mattel. I guess it's the complement to their Monster High dolls. Again, absolutely incredible packaging. Look at that. Look at that. It's just beautiful. This one just kind of stopped me in my tracks. The color of the clothing, the hair, the box, the graphics is just beautiful. So, you know, do yourself a favor. Get into the toy stores and take a look around. I don't think it's ever been, talk about eye candy, there's never been such exciting stuff out there. And that's it for me, another episode of Doll Chat Diner. Check out our YouTube channel, and I'll see you at the next one.